Hey guys, Lee Hendricks here. Welcome to my channel, Lee Hendricks Gold. I've got a special treat, I hope, for you for today. I've been finding quite a bit of gold in this area, and if you saw the last video, I got almost 4 grams in a day, and that's pretty impressive with a little 2-inch dredge. And I got to get to work because this creek's probably going to get cloudy in a few minutes, and I want to get some underwater footage for you. The water's just a little bit hazy, but I was expecting not to even be able to see the bottom. But this helps with cleaning of the bedrock, which is where the bigger gold should be. I really thought that I had done really well because I was cleaning the bedrock, especially right in there last weekend, until it got cloudy from mining upstream. But I came and worked over here and then jumped over here a little bit and still got an incredible amount of gold, maybe just as much as the first time where I was cleaning that bedrock really good right there. So right in there. But I'm going to hit it again because in the video I was watching I could see little pockets of stuff that I didn't get blasted off. So I brought a wire brush and my scraper tool. This right here is very handy for getting pockets loosened up. And the sprayer I have is just a garden hose that connects, and hopefully maybe you can see some visible gold. I'm hoping there's enough light making it to the bottom. Well, I've gone through almost 3 tanks of gas now. I've been dredging over here where there's a lot of clay from where this bank slid in. I gotta be real careful because I can go down pretty far right here. I don't know if you can see I'm up to my knees right here. I can't really tell that I'm getting a whole lot of gold. I can see some on the mat, but I think there's a lot more that's covered up down here because I did see some earlier even down in here. So I'm gonna do a cleanup and hopefully there might be a couple grams in there if we're lucky. Oh wow, that's a nice smile. Oh my gosh, that is great. Big flakes. That's some good looking stuff. And that's only a third of the bucket so far. So I'm gonna get my snuffer and get this out and do some more. I think I've ever seen right there. Super thin. Got this get out right there. That's got to be at least a gram of gold right there. There's some big pieces in there, so I'm guessing, yeah, it's got to be a gram. Maybe a hair more. That may be a gram and a half. Let's say that's what that is. See some of these bigger pieces. That's thin. I don't feel a whole lot of chunkiness. That one's actually pretty coarse, but we'll never know till the weigh. Man, that looks so good in the sunlight. Look at that one down there. Still the kind of gold that makes your day. That's really good stuff. All right, I've been going all this time. You can see it's getting twilight here, so I've got my headlight on, and it's looking pretty good in there. Look at that gold shining. I see some pieces down in there. Another penny. 2 pennies. 2 more cents. That's 4 cents today. There's a nice piece of gold. Dot over there. One right there. Right there. That's not gold, unfortunately. That's almost a picker right there. That might be the one that Tim wants there. Hopefully I'll get something better tomorrow. I gotta get out here while the water's clear, clean that bedrock a little better. All I can do is raccoon it down where I can feel it, but that's never as good as using your eyes and seeing the cracks. Make sure they're cleaned out and all that. Oh, here's a nut. That's funny. It's not mine. see a nice pickle. Look at that. I don't think I saw that one before. Right there. There's a lot of gold here. I'll get this cleaned up and we'll see what's in it. Nice. Not quite pickers, but they're chunky little bits. It's nice to have gold so big you can separate it with your fingers. It looks like a gram right there. Okay, time for the snuffler dump. I don't know what that is. It could be gold with mercury on it. It just doesn't look quite right. Oh man, there's some chunky pieces in there. That's a pile of gold right there. Woo. Day 2 of the marathon weekend. I'm just about to get started. I guess it's close to 9 o'clock now. And I've done all the way through here, over to there. I started back there late yesterday, and I was getting some really good gold, so I think there's quite a bit back behind that little ridge. So we'll move back towards that way and come across. But if the sun hits it, and we can see good enough, I may try to get some underwater shots just to show you guys maybe some visible gold. I hope it looked like I'd caught some of that already, and the last time I was here I couldn't see it because I didn't have a mask on, but I could see the little yellow dots every now and then on that video. So if you hadn't checked that last one out, it turned out pretty clear. I don't know that I'll get that today. This water's a little bit too murky. It's fairly clear up here, but it's getting deep enough down here you can't see to the bottom very well. Just in case anybody finds really good gold and you have this type of classifier with you, make sure you seal up that gap between the screen and that plastic ledge, because gold will get trapped under there and it's almost impossible to get out without tearing up your screen. So that's what I did before I came back this second time, to make sure I don't get gold stuck up under my classifier. So I did that too with the Arbor classifier over there in that bucket. I did the same thing so it would seal that up. That's actually got a little bigger hole size, which was good. I'm really not using this one, I'm using that one over there. I'm dredging on this side. It seemed to do pretty good yesterday where I left off. And I'm still getting good gold, it looks like. Some nice little pieces in there. There's a lot we can't see farther on down. Looks like a piece right there. So there's some nice pieces in there, looks like. There's some more of that copper stuff. This is some sort of electrical winding or something, I don't know. It's all in this creek. But where I'm finding it, I'm finding gold, so I don't mind seeing it. Okay, first cleanup of second day dredging. This was about 3 tanks of gas. Part of it was cleaning up bedrock, and the other was just moving material. You don't want to fall down, do you?
Are you filming?
Yep. You're being recorded, so everything you say might be on YouTube.
Yay!
You ever watch YouTube?
I just got grounded from it.
Oh, you did?
But now I have my iPad and my phone back, so yeah.
Why'd you get grounded?
It's a long story.
Yeah, that means you don't want to talk about it, right?
Yeah.
I got you. There's a lot of things I don't want to talk about either.
Are you married?
I am married.
Then what's your wife's name?
Christy.
How old is she?
She's my age, which is...
How old are you?
I've seen half a century go by.
I don't know what that means.
You don't know how long a century is?
No.
How many pennies are in a dollar?
I don't know.
You don't know? You gotta know these things. There's 100 pennies in a dollar. Did you know that?
No.
No?
So you're 100 years old?
I said half a century.
I don't know how long half a century.
What's half of 100?
I don't know.
Yeah, you do. You gotta think
50?
about it. There you go. See, you did know.
So you're 50 years
Trust
old.
yourself.
Watch this.
There's Willow.
Huh?
I'm letting people at home know who Willow is. Who are you?
Huh?
What's your name?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
You don't want to talk about your name?
She doesn't know that my dog followed me, like Willow does all the time.
That's the second pan of the clean out, and that's all the gold along with the other, and there's some pretty chunky pieces in that. I'm having to use my GoPro because my phone ran out of storage. So normally I'd be doing from here, but doing the best we can.